Hello, this is Teresa. I'd like to welcome you to my channel, and I hope you're having a wonderful morning. I wanted to show you a bracelet that I was working on, that I made. What else? Something, what else was it I want to tell you? Oh, I know. I tried out my new tripod. It's perfect. I love it. We're going to go down to Niagara Falls this weekend. It's like about a 10-minute drive from where we're at. And I can take pictures of Niagara Falls. I think that'd be very pretty. And I can share it with you guys. And for some reason this here one is kind of crooked. Yeah, it went inside the beach. Nope, it didn't, did it? But that's okay. But anyway, also I ordered, I did some macrame. It's my beginner thing, so they're both different. I gotta practice. It's a little flower keychain. This one, I watched two different videos. This one, it turned out kind of tight. That's why it's smaller. But this one, the petals are loose. I don't like how it looks on the back. So, but what I want to do is I want to do this again. There's a lot of different ties you gotta do and a lot to remember in making them. But also I was thinking, you know, I want to do designs on like the long wooden dolls and rings. But with macrame, you need to have it anchored down, your doll or your loop, right? So it doesn't move, so you can pull your yarn and make the knots, right? So I was thinking about it last night because I couldn't sleep. I do my best thinking when I'm about to go to sleep, you know. And and I wanted to I ordered some clamps. And the clamps to your table, but then it also has a clamp attached up top with a rotating ball and stuff like that. I got two smaller ones, at least I think they're smaller. One for this table in here, and I'm going to take this pink, you see it? This here pink stuff up. You know, that's my craft mat. I can take that up, because that goes over to the end of the wall. So I can clamp it to this table. And then I got another one for out at my table for my computer. And then I got a bigger one. And the bigger one, what it showed was you clamp it to like a tripod, and like if it's raining, you put an umbrella up, you know, so you don't get your camera wet. But I mean, he would do that, you know. But then I got to think, well, if it's strong enough to hold up that umbrella, it's got to be strong enough to hold up a wooden doll or a loop. So I could take my tripod that I'm not using, the one that was difficult to maneuver around. I could take that into the living room, anchor my doll there, and or my ring, and I could do macrame now. But I know, and also what I wanted to tell you too. I was looking up different macrame things because, for one, to make the flowers in the kit that I had, horrible instructions. So I looked it up online, and I found this one channel, and I can't tell you the name because I don't even know the name. It's written in Asian. But she crochets too. Beautiful pocketbooks. Oh, they're adorable. Little purses and bags and little flowers and keychains and little bracelets. I'm going to link her channel down. She got a lot of followers too. A lot of, I think like 14K, I think. But the stuff that she makes is adorable. So I'm going to get back into crochet because I like to do something when I'm sitting at my couch, and I can make one of them purses. I'm not just one, I like to make a lot of the stuff she made. So I want to get back into crochet. So when I'm watching TV, I can do my macrame or I can do my crochet. And that helps with my diet too, because if your hands are busy doing something, you're too busy to reach down and pick up snacks, you know. So that's my goal too. You know, because I want to get my weight down a little bit. That's hard to do. Oh boy, is it hard. Especially when Chris brings home ice cream and cookies. He got these cookies one time and he heated it up a little bit in the microwave. Oh, so good. So you get stuff like that, and then you talk about diet, and it's like, no way. So, but I am going to go on my diet. I had good plans for it. I was going to do my meal plans, you know, plan on all my meals. I was going to make like a cabbage soup. There was carrots in it, different kind of vegetables. And then I had my salad all prepared. I still got that in there, still fresh. I'm still going to do it. But that's what I want to do. And I'm going to show you that it comes in tomorrow, my things, that my clamps. And I'll show you that when they come in. But anyway, I was fiddling around with my beads. And I made bracelet. Now this one is kind of a chunky bracelet. And I have a little, tulip charm that I made for it. This is what it looks like on. And I made this heel. I need to stretch the cord a little bit, because you know how, that's one reason why you gotta stretch your cords too. Because see how it gets like bundled up and beads look like they go on top of one another. And I wear that with it. You see. Oh, also I wanted to tell you too that I tried out my new tripod and it's awesome. It does exactly what I want. It has the quick release thing for my camera and a little rotating ball. Let me see if I can bring it over here and I'll show you a little bit. I'm gonna show you. Let's see. Oh, and this is a selfie stick. Comes out. There's a little ball when it turns around. Right now I got everything all tightened up. But this heel tightens up. This here. You can move this all around. And you clamp it. And then over here is another thing. And then that allows you to move it around like this. And then this up here, that's the quick release. And this here, if you turn this knob down here, the stick comes up. And you can take the stick out all the way and have it into like a little selfie stick. So that is the perfect tripod for me. But anyway, we're going to make another bracelet. I'm going to put all this stuff over here. Let me just put it here. I don't want to lose my needle because this needle is so hard to see when it's not on my board. I'm going to open it up though for one. Oops. I was going to use my tripod for my table here, for my videos. I don't know, I didn't like the way the viewpoint looked. So I'm going to use this one that I have it on my table, one that goes up and down and over and stuff. I just have to remember that when I'm doing something to have my hands in view. And that's the one problem I got. Okay, we're going to make a smaller one. And we're going to make it with these beads. Well, I'm not sure. I'm probably going to need a magnifying glass for these. Because you see how sparkly they are. It's hard to see, you know, where the hole is. I'm going to make it at a number 5. No. Yeah. Number 5 for my bracelets like this. But then number 7 for my seed bracelets. Okay. Put it through my needle. Put it a good ways through. So it doesn't come out. Now I'm going to see if I can do it without the magnifying glass. Yep, there's one hole. Let me see. Might need. Nope, there it is. Maybe I won't need it. What do you think? Let's see. These are really pretty beads. But at least it went on, but my string came out again. So when I try to hold this right, I try to hold it down to hold the string into. What color did I leave off with? Green. Let's move this out of the way, it's confusing me. Okay, green. Let's do a little pink one. Yeah, no problems. No problem finding a hole. That's good. Usually this gives me a fit. Okay. I might make a seed bead bracelet to go with it. That's what I want to start doing with all my my things, making seed bead bracelet to match. Oh, Anna hears the people next door. They're coming back. She gets so spooked when they come. Anna, that's enough. She's my protector. She's a little thing, but this is her house. Nobody is allowed in it. Just her. They're going to be in for a big surprise when my son comes in July. Him and his wife. Anna warms up to him pretty good. Bernice almost warms up to him. Elsa, no way. She don't want no part of anyone. She's my shy little baby. Whoa. What was that? The long growl there. Okay. Trying to get like different colors, you know? Oh, so stop scratching, baby. I can't wait to give her a haircut. Sometimes I think she's allergic to her own heel. And poor baby, she can't stop scratching sometimes. I was so happy when she got rid of it. And it came back. I can lay it out like that, then that way I can see what kind of beads I got on it. Let's see, I'm still on view. I moved my camera back. Oh. Okay. And let's do this one. See it, there it is. Might have to bring some other ones out. That's great. Boy. This one, the hole is somewhere else. Boy, they're hard to see sometimes. There it is. Okay. See, that's not long enough for sure now. No, a long ways to go yet. A long ways to go. This weekend they get their haircuts. Bernice feels a lot better since she had her haircut. Bernice is the only one that she gets, her hair gets long because she's a Lhasa Apso. But she also has that undercoat. And when the undercoat starts growing too, she doesn't let you brush her. She don't like to be brushed. The back she lets you do, but the tummy, forget it. Because that's the tender spots, I call them. You know. And she tends to mat up easy because of it. That's why I like them short. Anna's hair is like cotton. Her hair gets matted easy too. But she don't have no undercoat, I don't think. Let's see, let's do pink. I want to add different colors. Let's get some more up here. Yeah. Let's do a purple. And now Elsa's hair. Elsa is mixed. She's a Lhasa Apso and a Bracelet Frise. And she has the hair of both breeds. There's a pink one. Let's do this one. She has the hair of both breeds. The Lhasa Apsos have long hair, and the Bracelet Frise, they have short hair. Is this gonna be long enough already? Let me see. I'm gonna keep doing it, put too many on. Almost. And she scratches her hair a lot. And when she scratches herself, the long hair comes out and she ends up being bored underneath. That's why I'm always telling her not to scratch. I tried everything. I tried creams on her, you know, like sprays for itchy stuff. I tried different shampoos. I tried like allergenic shampoos, you know, when dogs have allergies. Nothing seems to help. Okay, orange. But it did have one time, and I stopped using dog shampoo. Okay, just a little bit more, because it's going to be a little bit tight, but not too tight, you know? I don't like it when my hair's too tight. Because it's 7 inches now. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, purple. And then maybe one more. I think this is like a yellow. I've got it now. Okay. Put a needle there. Okay. And I gotta scoot it down to here because I don't want to cut it and have too much on the one end like I did it last time, you know. Okay, that's about 8 inches. Let me tie it twice. First I gotta cut this. I'll tie it twice and fit it on my wrist, see how loose it is. Okay. Looks kind of huge. Tie it twice. Okay, let me see. Oh no, it's perfect. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stretch this too. Because last time I didn't. But when I stretch it, I better hold on to both ends, huh? You know, I tried doing that one time and I got that stretch cord from Amazon. For some reason, it's real cheap. And I was stretching it like that, and the beads went flying because as soon as I did the first stretch, it broke. beads went flying everywhere. That's why I don't use those things. Now I need this. I'm not sure how long my video is. Let's see if we could do a quick seed bead bracelet. And, well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to do a seed bead bracelet, but I'm going to pause my video and start it back up. And I'm not going to talk, because if it runs too long, I'll speed it up. But that's pretty, ain't it? Look at that. I need a charm for that, though, don't I? Let me see. That's where I got my charms at. Yeah. Let's see a charm. Oh. You know what would be cute? Little dice, maybe? Okay. What do you think? Let's give it a try. The string's there, so I'm going to put this. These little things hurt my fingers trying to open them up. Oh, that's adorable. This is my gamer bracelet with the two little dice hanging down like that. I like that. I sometimes put it on the opposite end of the string where it's tied, because a lot of times I'll have it hanging down or have it hanging over my wrist. I don't know. So I'm going to pause it and I'm going to make a seed bracelet and I'll probably speed it up. I'll be right back. I'm back. Roll this up. I'll show you what my bracelets look like on. Jeez, I don't got much of this left. I want to find one of the big things of it. You know, big spool. Okay. So we made this one. That's what it looks like on. This doesn't exactly match, but this is seed beads that I had out. I got more over there. But that's what the bracelets look like on. So I'm going to end my video, and I hope everyone has a wonderful day today. It's probably almost like 10 o'clock probably. I didn't look at the time. But you have a good day, and stop back by my channel again. Bye-bye.